I told you this is going to be your last chance to buy this dip because yes, we perfectly bounced off from the 38.2, which I told you is going to be a major indicator that we're going to see this continuation and this next major leg up, and we broke this downward sloping trend on the daily chart and we're back above the 13 moving average. So this looks extremely bullish. So we're going to look at the charts of Bitcoin and also my favorite altcoin within this bull market, Solana. So if you want to find out more, watch the video until the end, smash up the like button and subscribe, and now let's directly start with today's content. And before we're going to go over to the charts, guys, I want to thank you all for reaching 2,200 subscribers on my YouTube channel. This really means a lot to me and I appreciate each one of you who's been following me on my journey. So let's go directly over to the charts because yes guys, we saw this bullish move towards the upside on the daily chart for Bitcoin and we perfectly held the 38.2 and we are forming this perfect W on the daily chart, and this could give us the indication that yes, we're going to see this massive move all the way to the 48,000 US dollar level, because if we're going to take the measured move from the top of the range all the way to the bottom of this range, and we're going to drag it to the breakout point exactly here, this could mean that Bitcoin is going to reach the level of 47,000 US dollars. But ultimately guys, if we're going to break this major resistance, which is all the way at the 44,700 US dollars, I could expect this fast move towards the upside, maybe even reaching my end of the year price target of 50,000 US dollars for Bitcoin. So yes, if you've been selling these lows, guys, you've lost this major opportunity to dollar cost average even more into Bitcoin, because yes, Bitcoin is the money of the future. And yes, I said in my previous videos that I sold some Bitcoin. Yes, I diversified some Bitcoins into altcoins because I expect that we're going to see a massive altcoin season and that the altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin in the immediate short term. And guys, yes, I'm doing this to maximize my Bitcoin holdings to generate even more Bitcoin, because then I will diversify back into Bitcoin. But guys, yes, let's go on the 4-hour chart of Bitcoin. Because yes, we've been talking about this major resistance area, the top of this major range and also the bottom of this range exactly here, and we saw this sideways consolidation and this was overall extremely healthy for the markets, and now we saw this breakout from this downward sloping trend exactly here. So guys, what can we expect next? First of all, we can see that Bitcoin is getting a lot of resistance exactly at this major level where we saw this retracement all the way after we found this bottom and we saw this pump towards the upside. We got this heavy rejection and came all the way back down and formed this double bottom, which is extremely bullish, which gives us the indication that this could be a massive W pattern that is going to break out towards the upside. But first of all guys, yes, we need to look at the Fibonacci retracement levels from the top all the way to the swing low exactly here at this wick, and now we can see guys, we are at the moment breaking the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, and the next major resistance zone is ultimately going to be the 78.6, where we can see the previous support exactly here when we reach the high, which now turns into resistance. So yes guys, we could expect that we're going to see this continuation to the 78.6, and then we're going to see a small retracement, maybe even to the 61.8 or even to the 50% level, which is perfectly the mid-range exactly from this massive range that Bitcoin is forming. And yes guys, ultimately I'm extremely bullish on Bitcoin and I expect that yes, we're going to see this continuation towards the upside. But what is going to be extremely important guys is that Bitcoin is going to form a lower high exactly here. If we're going to see retracement, that Bitcoin is forming this lower high round about the 50% level, and that we're going to see this continuation breaking this major resistance zone. So yes guys, this looks extremely bullish for Bitcoin that we turned around exactly here, forming this perfect double bottom. But let's go over to Solana. Because yes, I'm extremely bullish on Solana and we have formed this perfect bottom exactly at the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, and which is also this perfect uptrend, exactly this trend line that we've been holding for quite a while. But we can see Solana has a lot of resistance round about the level of 75 US dollars, where we can see that Solana formed this wicks towards the upside. But guys, if we can see this W breakout or even this ascending triangle which we are forming on the daily chart, we could expect this fast move towards the upside. And yes, we're going to look at the measured move all the way from here all the way down to the trend line, drag it over to the potential breakout point of this W and also this ascending triangle. This would give us a price target of 92 US dollars. But guys, if we're going to see this breakout, I could expect that yes, Solana is going to see a fast move all the way up to the psychological level of 100 US dollars. But if we're going to look at the measured move all the way from the breakout point all the way to the top, this would be a move of 32%. So if you want to trade this move on a leverage, on a 10x leverage, you would make 325% profit. But guys, if you want to trade all of these moves, go down in the video description below and sign up to my free Telegram group. And you can also sign up to my free Signal group where I post all of my trades, because yes, we've been making some awesome profits. I posted these trades yesterday after my video when we were farming this bottom on Bitcoin. We had this massive trade on a 30x leverage with 126% in profit. But yes, these trades are still open even on Solana, because if we're going to get this massive breakout from this ascending triangle, we could expect some massive profits on a 15x leverage. We are already up 107%, and we also opened this trade on Bitcoin on a smaller leverage, on a 10x leverage. But guys, yes, ultimately, if you want to make these profits, we also opened a bonk trade, which is 32% in profit. So guys, yes, go down in the video description below and sign up to my free Telegram group, where you will find all the instructions that you need to enter my free Signal group. And yes, guys, make sure to subscribe, activate the bell, because I'm going to upload a dedicated video on low cap coins on the Solana network, because I see a major potential in the Solana network and that we're going to see a massive pump towards the upside. And these coins are really going to change your portfolio, because this could mean we're going to make an easy 10, 100 or even 1000x on these low cap coins. And I'm talking about really low cap coins under 100 million. So make sure to watch the next video, smash up the like button and subscribe, and we see each other in the next video.